All right, if you're a project manager, I'm willing to bet you've felt a little anxiety about AI lately. It's just everywhere you look. But today, we're going to flip that script. We're going to reframe that feeling, not as a threat, but as your next massive opportunity. This is the question, right? It's the one haunting every project management forum, every Slack channel, every team meeting. It's the huge elephant in the room. So you know what? Let's just tackle it head on. Okay, let's just rip the Band-Aid off right now. The short answer? It's a hard no. Simple as that. AI is not coming for your job. Let's just get that out of the way. But, and this is the really important part, this isn't about being replaced. It's about evolving. It's about the PM who learns how to wield this new tool, gaining an absolutely undeniable edge over the one who doesn't.
I mean, think about it, right? We've already made huge leaps in how we work. We went from sticky notes and whiteboards to complicated Excel macros and fancy cloud dashboards. AI is just the next stop on that train. It's the next logical step.
So let's just cut through all the hype and the sci-fi jargon for a second. What really is AI in our world? Honestly, it's just a better shovel, a much, much better shovel for digging through that absolute mountain of data we all have to deal with every single day. Okay, so let's talk about a core problem. So many project managers I talk to feel less like leaders and more like, well, glorified secretaries, right? Just completely buried under a mountain of tedious grunt work. Well, AI is your escape hatch. So take a look at this. Be honest with yourself. Which column feels more like your average Tuesday? Are you spending your day copy-pasting status updates and chasing people down? Or are you handling stakeholders, thinking strategically, and actually leading your team? The whole goal here is to get you out of the left column and into the right one, for good. And here's how we make that move. Tools like Otter.ai or Microsoft Copilot, they don't just help with this stuff. They take it over completely. Imagine this. An AI listens to your meeting, transcribes the whole thing, and emails a perfect summary to everyone before you can even find the Leave Meeting button. It's not just helping you, it's doing the work for you. And look, the real win here isn't just about saving time. It's about getting your brain back. Instead of frantically typing notes and trying to keep up, you can actually be present. You can listen, you can think, you can focus your energy where it really counts, like navigating that tricky conversation with a stakeholder. Okay, but getting rid of the boring admin stuff, that's just the beginning. The real game changer with AI is that it gives us a brand new power. The power to see around corners. This is how we finally stop fighting fires all day and start preventing them from ever starting. So let me ask you something. In the classic way of doing things, how do we usually find out about a big project risk? Yeah, exactly. We find out when it's already a full-blown crisis. It's already exploded into an issue, and now we're in reactive mode, just trying to put out the fire. That's the old way. AI gives us something completely different. Think of it like a weather forecast for your project timeline. It crunches all the data from your past projects. It knows that a certain vendor is always late or that scope creep always seems to happen in a specific phase, and it spots patterns that no human could ever see. So instead of a gut feeling, you get a notification that says, hey, just a heads up, based on all our historical data, there's a 40% chance this specific task is going to delay the entire critical path. All of a sudden, you're not fighting a fire, you're preventing a spark from even catching. That's the shift. All right, so AI can do our notes, it can predict our risks, and this is where that little voice of anxiety starts creeping back in, right? If it can do all that, what in the world is left for us? Well, what's left is everything that actually matters. The future is what we call hybrid intelligence, and the model is actually super simple. Let the robot do the robot work. Let it calculate the SPI, transcribe the notes, find the scheduling conflicts. That frees you, the human, to do the uniquely human work, calming down a furious client, motivating a burnt-out team, navigating tricky office politics. These are things no algorithm, no matter how smart, can ever do. So if you remember one thing from this, let it be this. Let the tech handle the data so that you can handle the humans. Your real value isn't in managing a spreadsheet, it's in leading people. Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, but where do you even begin? It can feel like a huge mountain to climb, but I promise you, it's not. We're going to make this super simple and super actionable. Here's your homework. Don't try to boil the ocean. Step 1, pick just one. One small, boring admin task that you absolutely hate doing. Maybe it's typing at meeting minutes. Step 2, this week, find a tool and just automate that one thing. This isn't about becoming an AI expert overnight. It's about taking one small step, proving to yourself that you can do this, and winning back a little bit of your time and your sanity.
Look, at the end of the day, don't let the anxiety win. Start seeing AI for what it really is. It's just the next powerful tool in your project management toolbox, sitting right there next to your Gantt chart and your risk register. It's here to make you better, not to replace you.
The tech is here, it's ready, it's getting easier to use every single day. The only real question left is, are you ready to pick it up and become the project leader you were always meant to be?